A majority of voters now support impeaching Joe Biden, but not as many people expect the Republicans to follow through in the House. We asked 1,000 voters last week if they support or oppose impeaching Biden. 52% say that they support it. That's up 2 points from January. 38% say they strongly support impeachment, and that's up 5 points. Only 30% of voters strongly oppose impeachment, and that's down from 33%. So, impeachment has slightly more support than it did in January. But Biden's approval is up 7 points from that time. So even though he's rallied recently, it hasn't made voters less likely to want him impeached. 77% of Republicans, 50% of independents, and even 32% of Democrats support impeaching Biden. But only 49% of Democrats strongly oppose impeachment. And that's a pretty bad number for him. Interestingly, more white voters, 33%, strongly oppose impeachment than black voters, 29%, or Hispanic voters, 22%. But white voters are also more likely to say they strongly support impeaching Biden, 41%. But how likely is it that the GOP follows through? Only 47% of voters say likely, including only 21% who say very likely. Only 17%, however, say not likely at all. So voters are pretty undecided on whether Republicans will make it happen, though there are a lot of variables at play. Will they win? By how much? Who's the new leadership? Republicans are obviously the party with the most faith in the GOP, with 61% saying impeachment is likely, but only 32% of Republicans say it's very likely. And that number is only 16% and 15% for Democrats and independents. Not a lot of faith in the GOP. Biden's strongest supporters are least likely to think impeachment will happen. 60% say not likely. But his biggest detractors are most likely to think it will. 73% say likely. But of all the crosstabs, which voters have the most faith that Biden will be impeached at 72%? Those who strongly support impeachment. Likewise, those who oppose impeachment are least likely to think it will happen. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and follow us on Twitter. Thanks.